and some may be false. There is this story running through all the social media platforms with respect to dual citizenship in America. Mind you, the laws in America allow for dual citizenship. That is the reason why a Ghanaian with a Ghanaian passport at the same time can also become an American citizen and would be given the American passport. And putting this person in context, when this person wants to travel to Ghana, the only thing this person do is to take the Ghanaian passport, buy his plane ticket, and it's easy to fly to Ghana without any trouble. And when this person is ready to come back to the States, all that the person needs to do is to leverage on his return ticket, and with the American passport at hand, he flies back to the States without going through any problem with the immigration. But there's these two stories going viral on social media, all platforms, with respect to an Ivorian lady who is an American citizen and at the same time a citizen of Cote d'Ivoire. According to the story, this so-called lady made a trip to Cote d'Ivoire with the Ivorian passport. There wasn't any problem. But when she was ready to return to the States and she was leveraging on the American passport and her return ticket to come back to the States, there seems to be a problem. There's another viral video too of a certain Caribbean guy at the airport, JFK, who wanted to go back home to visit. So he intended to, leverage on his Caribbean passport to fly back home. And when he's ready to make a return to America, the States, he's going to leverage on his American passport. But according to this person in question or in contest, he was advised by an immigration officer that it would be an unwise thing to do. And we are asking, when did this become the new normal? Even though the laws in America allow for dual citizenship, even though officially the United States Citizenship and Immigration Service, they are not out, or they have not issued any communique. Saying that now dual citizenship is no more allowed in America. And people that has different passports as compared to the American passport, if they want to fly out of America, they need to make sure there may be a visa in the American passport to the place they are going. There have not been any official communique with respect to this issue. But yet, this story seems to be going viral on social media. Personally, I've not had any experience. I know people that are, that has this dual citizenship. They have the Ghana passport, they have the American passport. They went back home with the Ghana passport and they were able to come back to the States with the American passport. There wasn't any problem, there wasn't any issue. A lot of people, a lot of friends, even some who are even from Asia, India, no problem. But I don't know why. Maybe this may be a problem with Africans or something, I don't know. Because my Indian friends that I know here, they go back home even after the ascendancy of Donald Trump. They still go back home with their Indian passport when they are ready to come back to America. They leverage on the American passport to come back home. And there haven't been any issue across board. But it seems like the only problem that I'm seeing on the social media looks like it's coming from Africans and that other Caribbean guy. And we still don't know whether it is the new normal, whether the USCIS are making some changes, whether the Department of Homeland Security, they are making some changes, whether there has been any executive order signed by Donald Trump indicating that if you want to travel to your homeland, don't try to use your homeland passport without securing a visa. But if you want to have your American passport at hand, make sure you can get your homeland country's visa